Why is Huggy Wuggy always trying to kill us in Poppy playtime, while on the other hand, Kissy Missy is the only one who wants to save us? It seems pretty weird considering they are both very similar, to the point where they even look just alike. So what could the actual difference be that makes Huggy want to kill us versus Kissy actually wanting to help us, to the point where she sacrificed her own arm to try and save us at the end of chapter 4? Well, in order to know, we have to go all the way back to when they were first created as experiments. We know that Huggy Wuggy was experiment 1170, and the scientists were very pleased with how he turned out. One scientist even described Huggy as having sufficient intelligence and maximum obedience. However, we don't exactly know what experiment number Kissy was, but we do know that experiment 1172 was a female toy, so it's likely that it's her due to the fact that she looks just like Huggy, so it makes sense if they were created back to back. So does this immediately solve the theory? Is it possible that they just got the experiment right with Kissy, while Huggy was just considered this rampaging monster? Well, it's really not that simple. We know Huggy was described as this ideal experiment, so if he was such a good help to the company, then that must mean he might have been even better than Kissy while he was still working at Playtime Co. And if this is true, then Huggy was either pretending the entire time, or something happened to him now. If Huggy was pretending the entire time, then there's not really too much to go off of in terms of hinting and evidence. But what Playtime has hinted at and has given us evidence for is the fact that Huggy was changed by none other than the prototype. In the Hour of Joy tape, which Poppy shows us after we killed Catnap, the very first person we see go berserk is Huggy. He does his creepy wave, then just starts attacking everyone. But here's the real difference. Think of it like this. Kissy Missy got to hang out with the kids at Playcare sometimes. She got to play and interact, which probably made her more caring. Huggy Wuggy, on the other hand, was basically a security guard, stuck standing in the lobby all day. Imagine being isolated like that. No wonder he might have gotten a little off. He was basically alone, acting as a guard dog. This difference in how they were treated probably explains why Huggy went crazy when the prototype messed with him, while Kissy kept her cool. Huggy's isolation and Kissy's playtime with the kids made all the difference.